We all go through.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't got no badass kids, you got one and you got lucky. You hear me? Anybody with 3 or more,
multiples,
you got one that you don't know what the hell you gonna do with.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to just take the time to say that.
T.I., you walked in the shoes of like what YSL is going through. I mean,
no, I ain't never been through that.
Not close. I mean, but you know, you spent some time. You know, you was doing. You didn't get that Rico. You didn't get that Rico hit put on you. But if you could offer them some advice, because what is art, and then what do you talk, bro? You did that, and now you singing about it.
First of all, what I make a point not to do is talk about nobody case.
Right.
I don't talk about nobody case.
Okay.
Everybody got their own journey. Thugger happens to be somebody near and dear to my heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He one of the ones that really I have a very, very, very close connection with. And I hate to see him going through it because I know how good his heart is.
Right.
I've seen him just be so selfless and think about nothing
Everybody
but the
else
other person. You know what I mean? I've seen him give thousands to cats just to keep them out of trouble. I've seen him, you know, just throw his earnings to the community in such a way. I just hate to see him going through it, man. And I don't know what to say. Just, you know, keep your chin up,
right.
Keep your chest out. Just remember you got people out here that love you, because that's really the true intention. Make people think that they locked in a dog hole and, you know, they don't have no support. You know, like you cut off from the rest of the world. Make you think like you're going through it by yourself. And I just want to make sure that he know that he ain't going through it by himself, and he got people that still love him.
One thing I don't know this one there for real. Walker says something very interesting. He says, like, once you become somebody, you can't continue to try to prove that you still down from the neighborhood that you came with, like shooting dice and playing cards and going to do all those things, because you're not that same player, that same person that you were. You look at Takeoff, and it was a very unfortunate situation. They're rolling dice. I mean, obviously, you from Bankhead.
First of all, I ain't seen him shoot no dice. I don't know what happened.
Right.
I wasn't there.
Right.
So
that's what was being reported, but
yeah, I know it. But see, that's the thing. Like I didn't see it.
Right.
I just try to focus on what's important. Man, we lost the life of an icon.
Right.
You know, and even more than that, a brother, a son, you know what I mean, a nephew, and a valued member of the community. And I just want to celebrate his life, what he meant, his legacy. I don't want to get into no speculation, hopping in and out of opinions on what should have or shouldn't have. Man, that ain't got nothing. To me, that's not even important once we talking about the loss of life.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I feel for his family. I feel for his partners. I feel for Offset. I feel for Quavo. I feel for P and Coach, and everybody involved, man, because I know what it was like. I done been in
lost your partner.
I lost my partner. I done had to come home and tell somebody's family that they wasn't gonna make it back. You know what I mean?
Did that change you?
Immensely. I feel like that was the beginning.
That was the epiphany. Was that the eye-opening moment for you?
It was the first domino. You feel me? It was the first domino, man. And I think because that led to the paranoia, the suspicion, and the heavy heart that I had that caused me to make the decisions that led to my arrest, and which led to, you know, the next part of my career and the next phase of decisions I would make. I know how traumatic and how emotionally taxing it could be. So I just feel for everybody going through it, you know, and I just hope to be able to share whatever I can share to help in any way I can. But the number one way I can help is not add on, you know what I mean? So I just ain't got nothing but some positive energy and some good thoughts to share to the world.
Oh boy.
Love and respect.
Appreciate the 60 minutes.
You feel what I'm saying? It flew by.
Okay, money on my mind,